Good morning, Earthlings. Good morning, everyone. Aaron here, aka AJ, aka Papa. It is February 11th, 2020, and I am back with another vlog to feast your eyes and ears indubitably upon my sweet little bumpkins. Well, I accidentally slept in this morning. I turned off my last alarm thinking it was still my second alarm, and I slept until 8 o'clock this morning, which is late for me. I'm normally up and getting ready to do my vlogs at 6:30 a.m. I got plenty of good sleep, but it's going to be interesting seeing how much of this I'll get done before I have to leave for work, and I'll have to edit this video later on tonight. So it's going to be a little bit different, but we'll get it done. In the way of updating, we'll keep things pretty simple. Yoga's going well, although I'm in a slump at the moment. I haven't just read much. I have been watching episodes of The Magicians in the evenings, and even like yesterday where I didn't work delivering, Zach and I went to Walmart and bought a bookcase, which was desperately needed with me working at a bookstore, and we also bought a coffee table. And so when I came home, I spent the better part of the evening putting that stuff together and worrying about dinner and doing all of that stuff. So I haven't really gotten into my books yet, although I do have them all lined up and ready to go. I work at a bookstore where we have what's called a fill-a-bag sale, and they give you a bag and you are allowed to fill it up to the tippy top and overfill actually quite a bit during that sale. It's a $30 bag that the employees get, and then we get half off of that. So we actually get these ginormous bags for $15 a piece, and I've got 2 of them filled. So albeit not all of that is mine. A lot of it was manga for Zach, and some of it was for our friend Alex as well. So but it's 2 big bags heaping over and overflowing full of books and stuff from the store. So it's pretty exciting, and I can't wait to buy them so that we can get them home and start digging through them. So yeah, that's what's going on. Count yourself updated. One thing I should also say too, for the sake of being completely transparent, I ate cheese pizza last night. So we've already diverted from the vegan diet, although I didn't feel too terribly discouraged by that. I'll just hop right back on, the wagon again with that and just get right back to eating, vegan food. I think that, I don't know, in this stage of my life, I don't know if full-on 100% veganism is going to be something that I can do. I don't know, but we're going to keep trying. It's not about how many times you fall down or eat cheese pizza. It's about how many times you get back up and eat salads. That's enough of me blabbering. Let's get on to Zen quote of the day, shall we? Zen quote of the day comes from Martin Luther King Jr., who we all know and love very well, and goes a little bit like this. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about perspective today. I mean, I've talked a lot about it in this series so far, but I think it's so important that it be addressed fairly frequently. And with this quote, I just thought, what's really interesting is that a lot of times when we are talking about manifesting or changing our lives or becoming successful or, just trying to alter our life in some way for the better, we think that the only proof of us making progress is like something big, like a big manifestation or a big success or something that says, we're finally there, or we've arrived. But most of those big successes are often not one big moment in time. They're often small successes that when you look back to where you came from, you recognize that much has changed over time. When change happens over a long period of time in many, many small manifestations or many, many small alterations to your norm, a lot of times it seems like nothing happened. It happened so gradually, it seems like nothing happened until you look back a little bit and say, wow, look how far I've come. So today, what I really wanted to do is just encourage you to make sure that you recognize, value, and celebrate the small things that you succeed in every day. Celebrate the small manifestations in your life. You know, for instance, at the employee appreciation party that I was at, me winning that Google Mini was a manifestation of abundance. No, I wasn't trying to manifest Google Mini, but it was a manifestation of abundance. It's something I would never spend money on myself because to me it's a luxury, but now we have something that is a luxury in our home. And that being brought into my life in such a unplanned for way made me really look around and recognize in how many ways we practice abundance within our home, like all of the wonderful things that we have, all of the technologies that we have in the house, you know, all of the things that we have, the fact that we could go to the store and buy a new bookshelf and buy a new coffee table, that is an abundant way of living. And me winning that iPod mini, this, you know, $50, $60 thing that I would never buy for myself, really was a manifestation of abundance, and it served a purpose even greater than just getting an iPad mini, or not an iPad, a Google Mini, but it brought to my attention all of the abundance that surrounds me in my current situation, and that is a huge manifestation to become aware. So a lot of times we can glaze over those like little small moments of manifestation, those little small moments of success. But if we overlook those, it's really easy for us to think it's not happening at all. When in all actuality, we're getting blessed literally all the time. Every breath that we take is a blessing. It's not promised to us. So I would encourage you today to take some time to really focus on the small blessings in your life. Look around you. Where are you blessed in an abundant manner? Where are you given to believe that you have been blessed in some way, shape, or form? And if you haven't, what things are you doing, or what can you do to bring about that change in your life? It's not about doing these grandiose, great things. It's about doing a bunch of small things in a really, really great way. And I know you guys can do it. I'm going to keep this short today just because I'm crunched for time and because it's really a simple concept. Celebrate the small things in your life. Celebrate the small wins, the small successes, the small manifestations. And especially if they bring about a realization of just how lucky you are and just how blessed you are, then they served every purpose that they were intended for. Get out there, guys, today. Celebrate the small wins and celebrate other people's small wins too, okay? I know you can do it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.